The power of language, more than just words. Language is fundamental to human existence. It is the tool we use to communicate, but its power extends far beyond simple information exchange. Language shapes our thoughts, perceptions, and ultimately our reality. The way we use language influences how we understand the world around us. It shapes our beliefs, values, and even our memories. Imagine trying to think without using language. It's nearly impossible. Language provides a framework for our thoughts. It gives us the categories and concepts we use to make sense of experience. This is the essence of cognitive linguistics, the study of how language interacts with the mind. The words we use are not neutral labels. They carry cultural and personal baggage. Consider the word freedom. It evokes different emotions and associations for different people. This is because our understanding of freedom is shaped by our experiences and the language we use to describe them. Language is not merely a tool for reflecting reality, it is a tool for constructing it. Cognitive linguistics. Language shapes thought. Cognitive linguistics explores the interconnectedness of language, thought, and experience. It argues that our cognitive processes are deeply influenced by the language we speak. This field challenges the traditional view of language as a neutral system for representing pre-existing thoughts. Instead, cognitive linguists propose that language shapes the very categories we use to understand the world. Our concepts of time, space, causality, and even emotions are influenced by the linguistic structures we use to express them. For example, English speakers often talk about time in terms of spatial metaphors, such as moving forward or looking back. This suggests that our understanding of time is not purely abstract, but is grounded in our bodily experience and the language we use to articulate it. Cognitive linguistics emphasizes the embodied nature of language, highlighting how our physical experiences and interactions with the world are reflected in our language and thought processes. Fractal linguistics, the infinite scalability of language. Language is not a static system. It is a dynamic and ever-evolving entity. Fractal linguistics offers a compelling framework for understanding the infinite scalability of language. Just like a fractal, language exhibits self-similarity across different scales. From individual words to complex sentences to entire narratives, the same patterns and structures repeat themselves. This fractal nature allows us to generate an infinite number of meaningful expressions from a finite set of rules. The generative capacity of language is astounding. We can use the same basic grammatical structures to create a simple sentence like, "The cat sat on the mat," or a complex philosophical treatise. This scalability is essential for language's ability to adapt to new situations and express the full range of human thought and experience. Fractal linguistics sheds light on the underlying principles that govern this remarkable flexibility and creativity. Axiomatic recursion. Standardizing the infinite. The infinite scalability of language might seem chaotic, but there are underlying principles that provide structure and coherence. Axiomatic recursion is one such principle. It refers to the way language establishes a set of fundamental axioms or rules that can be applied recursively to generate an infinite number of valid expressions. These axioms are like the building blocks of language. They define the basic relationships between words, phrases, and clauses. These rules are not arbitrary. They reflect the underlying cognitive patterns and conceptual structures that humans use to make sense of the world. Axiomatic recursion allows for both standardization and creativity in language. While the basic rules remain consistent, the way they are combined and applied can vary infinitely. leading to the richness and diversity of human language. Resonating beyond words. Language's impact on reality. Language does not exist in a vacuum. It is a social phenomenon that shapes and is shaped by the world around us. The words we speak have the power to influence others, to evoke emotions, and to inspire action. This is the resonance of language, its ability to extend beyond its immediate context and create ripples in the social fabric. The impact of language on reality is undeniable. Political speeches can sway public opinion, marketing slogans can influence consumer behavior, and a kind word can brighten someone's day. Language is a powerful tool for shaping our collective reality. Understanding the resonance of language is crucial for navigating the complexities of interpersonal communication and for harnessing its power for positive change. The multidimensional tapestry of language. Language is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon. It is more than just a tool for communication. It is a fundamental aspect of what it means to be human. Cognitive linguistics highlights how language shapes our thoughts and perceptions, while fractal linguistics reveals its infinite scalability and adaptability. Axiomatic recursion provides the underlying structure that governs this complexity, while the resonance of language underscores its profound impact on our individual and collective realities. Language is not a static entity, but a dynamic and evolving system. As we continue to explore the intricacies of language, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, our minds, and the world we inhabit. Language is a multidimensional tapestry, woven from the threads of cognition, culture, and human experience. It is a testament to the boundless creativity and adaptability of the human mind.